Chaos Marines. They are the evil version of Space Marine. I don't know why. That is so hard to say. Anyways, the Chaos Space Marines is the evil legion of Space Marines because they like chaos and shit. What is chaos? Well, Satan. There are 4 Satans and the minor satanics that contribute the entirety of Satan. There's Nurgle, which is the big green smelly fella, and thus all his Chaos Marines are big green smelly fellas. There is Slanesh, which is the horny horn dog who likes all them naughty things. Thus all his Space Marines are horny horn dogs that like all those naughty things, plus also music a lot. But music is a big part of the Slanesh Space Marines, like the Emperor's children, which is what I should have said last episode when I kept saying the Emperor's child. Oh no, Emperor's kids. That's not right. None of that is correct. Then there's Siege, and that's for people who are big nerds and like role-playing games and D&D and shit like this. He likes birds and magic, and he's very smart, but also kinda not that smart. So his Space Marines are made of dust, quite often, honestly really often. Because you know, dust is something you can put in your nose, and that heightens your senses. Makes you magic. Then there's Karl. They are the big angry boys of the Warhammer 40k universe. Clad in red, they like red, and they like stompy. They also like to scream and get really angry. That's the whole motto. We are angry, we're mean, we like flavored bean. The Chaos Space Marine started back in the Horus Heresy when a guy named Horus Heresy decided to throw a heresy at his dad. He was one of the Primarchs and the favorite son of the Emperor. And he also liked to put a lot of eyes, fake eyes on his uniform. It was very weird. Anyways, he decided to rebel and join Satan, as you do, you know, when you hit the teen phase. And he took a bunch of his soldiers with him and a bunch of the other Primarchs. Like Pertarapo, who's an angry man in a tin can. And Angron, who's an angry man who's angry. And others, like Fulgrim, who's a slut. And Magnus the Red, who's red. The Chaos Space Marines has many weapons that, unlike the Space Marines, they don't have, such as talons and blobby guys and demons. Which makes sense since it is Satan, you know. Satan the big guy. If you do really well with Satan, you can become one of Satan's princes. And some of them has become this, like Angron, the big angry guy. Or Fulgrim, the slut. Or Magnus the Red, who's red. Or Mortarion, the big smelly man. Besides this, some of them also have some really interesting weapons. Like if you worship Nurgle, you most likely shoot maggots out your butthole. And you use these to infect your enemies with STDs. Or if you're Slanesh, you use another part to infect your enemies with STDs. Or you shoot rock guitars. Yes, they have rock guitar weapons. They have actual rock guitars with a boulder mounted on, and they shoot music. It's pretty cool, actually. If you're like Siege, you probably just shoot mine bullets. And if you're like Karl, you probably don't shoot much and just scream a lot, and you hit them really, really hard with your big meaty hammer, which is an actual hammer and not the type of hammer that Slanesh would like, which is a penis. On the next episode of whatever the fuck I'm talking about, I'm gonna talk about Primaris Marine, because Chaos does not have any of these. So they are lacking some serious firepower. They make up for this, however, by having a lot of demons and a lot of cultists, and also body odor so bad that some of them can kill you just by farting gently in a direction on a planet that you're not even on. They are technically the smelly Super Smash Bros. Nerds of the 40k universe. Bad body odor, bad scent, fursuits, all of it. These are the Chaos Space Marines.